Hello, Leo.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to my Leo friends. All right. I don't like when cards come out in chunks like that, but we'll leave it. So, history, past, happened. So you may be returning to someone from the past, or this story may be about something from the past, or someone from your past may be returning to you. Alien, telepathic, dreams, and songs. So this I usually get when you need to pay attention to your dreams or the songs that are on the radio. It tells me that spirit is trying to send you telepathic messages to let you know what are the next steps, what to do, or to contact a person or to be with a person. So pay attention to that when this card comes up. And offer on the table, proposal and commitment. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. This could actually be a reconciliation. Could be work for someone, offer, proposal, or commitment. Someone may be proposing marriage. All right, let's see what we get for Leo. Show me Leo. In love, angels, please. What do my Leo friends need to know? Show them the message they need to see. All right. This deck can be difficult sometimes, but if we can just get one card to start, angels, for Leo. This one? No. Hold on. Leo. All right, Leo. Are you not speaking to someone? Every time somebody's not speaking, this happens. Okay, there we go. We got some cards. We're going to take them. It is a chunk, but we're going to split these, put them on the side. Tells me that they're ready. Put that over there, and let's see what we got. I actually like to take it this way because they came out this way. 7 of Cups, sign of Scorpio. Options, decisions, confusion. You have more than one person to choose from. Which one should I pick? What should I do? Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is an offer, an invitation, someone expressing love, someone bringing you some flowers. He's cute too. Looks young though. Is he younger than you? Leo. Knight of Cups, that is in your challenged position. So getting someone to express love or you expressing your love to someone may be a challenge. King of Cups. Okay, so we definitely got a strong water sign here, possibly a Scorpio, but does not have to be. The King of Cups is usually my loving husband, loving father. So you have an invitation to go somewhere, possibly with a new person. So you could pick the new person or the old person, since the new person, knights are new to me, is in the challenge. That may be what you need to do. 5 of Swords, sign of Aquarius. It looks like he has a headache. You definitely look like you got some kind of a headache, Leo. The 5 of Swords is usually a bully card to me. That is someone who is determined to win no matter what they have to lose. So someone may have lost you in the process, in the past. This is in the past. Because they were so determined to have something or so determined to win something. Someone may be proposing marriage to you and you're not so sure that you want it. Might not always have to be because of another person. We got soulmates on the board here. Look at this. The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. There's a family here. There's an older child. Queen of Cups, she's my opposite of King of Cups. She's my loving mother. She's compassionate, loving, caring, giving. She wants to nurture everyone and take care of everyone. Like, these two people would give the shirt off of their backs, basically, to help someone out. Page of Pentacles. That certainly could be an engagement ring. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is starting something new, learning something, being curious about something. Could be a job offer for someone. You do have this proposal on the table. The Page of Pentacles is a gift. It's something in the material world. Could be something that you're learning. You may be learning a new job. The Hangman. So you don't know what to do. You're stuck in limbo. They're telling me bend over. Yes. Something is going on here with the compassion and the giving. I feel like there's someone who maybe doesn't appreciate, because this is my bend over backwards to please someone, and then this is very giving, caring, loving. We could have a child here that's a problem. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but I feel like it could be. But the Hangman is usually the in limbo card. You're thinking, should I stay? Should I go? Should I go left? Should I go right? What should I do? I'm feeling that as well with the Seven of Cups. I'm not sure which cup should I pick. I have many choices. Look at this. Two of Swords is a very, very difficult choice. This is something that you just don't want to do. Now, that's the role or attitude of the other person, so it looks like they're struggling just as much as you are. Let's put this over here. High Priestess, you need to follow your intuition in your hopes or your fears. Sign of Pisces. That is my quiet card as well. Someone may not be speaking here. But with the Alien card coming up in the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, you know what? The King of Cups as well. There's a lot of very creative, intuitive energy here. Somebody knows exactly what to do. But I feel like you don't want to follow your intuition. Like, your hope is to follow your intuition. Someone could be a tarot reader or something here. Strength, Leo, that's your energy. So you need to be strong, and you need to make a very difficult choice to do something. Possibly start something new with a new person. Maybe even get a divorce with the Five of Swords from a difficult person. You might need to move on from a relationship that is just over or it's done. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Husband, boss, father energy. This could be someone who's very cold and detached. There's a lot of emotion here. I feel like someone is letting their emotion get in the way of a decision that needs to be made. Like, I don't want to do it because it's going to hurt someone else. I feel like someone needs to be more logical. Your intuition is very, very important in this reading. And the signs, I feel like Spirit is telling you what to do about a situation. Nine of Wands, and what's under there? Ace of Cups. So you're tired, wounded. I feel like you're tired of dealing with this Emperor. But you always know, if you watch my channel, you know what I say when the Strength card comes out in any reading. Feel the fear and do it anyway, because somebody is very confused here, and there's like a lot of indecision. They have an offer to go somewhere and they don't know what to do about it. Should I leave this past person? Should I go towards the new person? I feel like someone needs to have the courage to do something. Angels, show me additional messages for Leo, please. Leo, what do my Leo friends need to know about this reading on the table. I'll take that one. Now, this one. You deserve love. You are lovable. So someone may not be showing you love. That's what this is. That's why it's in your challenge position. They're not expressing feelings, or they're not opening up. And you're trying to decide whether you should move on from this person. Married or not, doesn't matter. Show me. I feel like someone... There's a lot of love here. Sorry, I get so sidetracked sometimes. And a lot of, what do we have? A lot, water. Someone could be learning something creative here as well. Show me Leo, please. I definitely feel like with my mother and father card coming up, I feel like there's children involved here somehow, some way. Love yourself first and you deserve love. Basically the same type of energy. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Show me Leo. You need to, there's some self-love here. Deception, 5 of Swords. There's like a bully or something here, or somebody who's trying to control you or tell you what to do. This person is very cold and they don't express feelings, and I don't even know if you know like how they feel. I don't know if you're afraid to leave them or afraid to break up with them, or you feel like there's nothing else out there for you. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There's something better. Somebody's not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. I mean, the message kind of keeps repeating itself in this reading. Yeah, they're, a good husband or a good father, but I'm just getting a very cold type of energy. Show me Leo, please. This person may think that they're better than others because I just heard, do you know who I am? Look at this relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. You need to move away from someone or something. Show me. Someone may be trying to come back after some type of fight or some type of mind games or control issues or something here. This person may be trying to come back with an apology and possibly for some deception, and you don't know what to do. Show me Leo, please. Because why would an apology be in the challenge position? I just feel like that's insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. Show me one more. So, Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. There's clearly somebody new here. There's somebody new here and somebody old here. And it's almost like you're sitting there saying, why did this person come into my life? Now I don't know what to do. Now I have to make a decision. Or you're with someone new, and your self-respect, by you moving on, leaving this person in the dust, and being with someone else, now they want you back. Because there's hesitation here. All right. What's on the bottom? Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. You may be talking to a new person online. All right. Well, I feel like this person, this new person that you're talking to, I just feel like they have a lot of potential. And I feel like you should try something new, if that makes any sense to you. I mean, I don't like to tell anybody, get a divorce or anything. I feel like somebody's already in separation here because there's options. I have options. Do I want to go back to this, or do I want to move forward and go to this? Page of Pentacles, something new, something you're curious about, something you want to explore and look at. And it could also represent someone giving you a gift. Show me those flowers. Show me Leo. Final message for Leo. So this is the Starseed Oracle deck. I am going to pull a final message for you, and I am going to read it from the book. But I read this book over the weekend. I just pulled these out, and it's a very spiritual deck. So I just want you to know in advance that the card may not resonate with the reading, but you may get something else out of it. There may be a message in it for you. All right? Can I have a final message for my Leo friends, please? Man, when you're not talking to someone, the cards just don't come out. You must really be not speaking to someone, or you haven't spoke to them for a long time. Somebody from your past is returning with some type of an offer. I feel like this may be unexpected as well. Surprise invitation. And you're hesitant. All right, there we go. We'll take that one. You got the love. Okay. Ooh, codependency and boundaries. First time I got this one. Hadarian energy, if you can see that. Codependency and boundaries. All right. Well, I already see where this is going. Let's see. You got the love. You got the look. Isn't that a song? All right. The Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaries, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. And that's exactly what I was saying with the emotions getting in the way. Somebody's emotions are in the way here, like because they're so nice and they're so caring that they don't want to hurt someone and they won't move on. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body, to learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationships with others. See, somebody needs to end some type of relationship here and spend a whole bunch of time alone. Thinking or working on their self, or just spending time with your friends, enjoying your life and figuring out what it is that you really want with this Hangman. And that's the sacrifice card as well. So I feel like someone may have to sacrifice something here and spend some time alone. They truly do have the love all on their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of yourself. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Somebody doesn't want to walk away from something that's familiar. That's very, very clear. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. Absolutely. Or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it, 5 of Swords, and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you, to assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used in a relationship to soothe and cover up. So, that's true for any relationship. If you feel like you can't be yourself and this person doesn't appreciate you for who you are and they're always criticizing you or arguing with you or putting you down, then this person just isn't for you. That's when you just need to find, there's somebody out there for everyone. Someone who will treat you better, someone who will love you, someone who will respect you. But it takes time. You don't just leave one relationship and jump into another. But I actually don't feel like you're with this person. I feel like this is a relationship that has many breakups and many get back togethers. All right. With that said, Leo, I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.